What is up, friend? Welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another planner update, so if that's something you'd like to see, then just keep watching. All right, as you can see, I changed my cover. I decided to switch out of my Moterm Dune into my Moterm Apricot. This is still the Moterm Personal Luxe 2.0, so it has 30mm rings, and I use personal size inserts. But yeah, I decided to change into this because I was heavily influenced by Citron pages. Mitz's planner is just gorgeous, and I always love seeing her planner, and so I wanted to move into my Apricot. I did treat this yesterday with a leather conditioner. It does really well with that. I treat all my planners with a leather conditioner, and they seem to do really well. And yeah, so this is my Apricot. My Dune. She's definitely softer than my Apricot. This is definitely a stiffer leather, just comparing them from when I got them out of the box. Obviously I've been using this one, so it's kind of molding to my inserts. The corners are rounding in a little bit, but she's definitely softer than when I got her. I want to continue treating this with leather conditioner because I do want this to be more, I want it to patina more and just get softer over time and with use, and just mold to my inserts more. So I am trying to, use her more. I really hesitated, honestly. I'm going to go off on a tangent. I hesitated changing my cover because I thought, well, I should really just stay in my Dune all month and then change in the new month. I just keep switching covers, and I just felt very indecisive, but I knew that I wanted to change into my Dune, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to change into it. Like, who cares? It brings me joy. It makes me happy. So if you want to change your cover often, like every week or something, do it, especially since you're gonna be you want to use your planner every day, right? You want it to bring you joy. Not that my Dune was not bringing me joy, but like I said, I kept seeing other people's Moterm Apricot and using it, and I thought, I want to move into mine. Yeah, don't be afraid. Don't talk yourself out of changing covers, or it doesn't matter at the end of the day, as long as it's helping you and bringing you joy. That's all that matters. I did want to show you a couple things that I've been using. I showed this on my Instagram. I bought these Happy Planner sticker books. They were having a sale. I'm not sure if they still are, but they are so gorgeous. So I've been using this in my planners, in my planner pages, I should say. But they're just so beautiful. This one's the Apricot and Sage, and this one's a mom life kind of themed stickers, and then this one is Modern Farmhouse. I love these. They're so beautiful. I love the colors in each of these sticker books. I was talking with another planner friend, and we're just so happy that Happy Planner's kind of getting on board and putting more deco in their sticker books, and it's not all full boxes. I love their full boxes. It's really pretty, but I'm definitely seeing more deco and stuff, and more functional things and deco, it's just nice. So yeah, getting use out of both of those. And then I've been switching my pens that I've been using. So I just got these off of Amazon. Carrie over at iHeart2Plan just showed her pack of these. It's a 0.5 gel pen off Amazon. I can't pronounce the name of it, but it's a quick dry, and I can pretty much highlight over it a few seconds later with my Tombow, and it won't smear. But I always kind of just jump back into my Energel Clina, so I was using the 05. So I have this in my little pen pouch here, pen sleeve, and that stays in my purse. Sometimes I put my Tombow in there, but that is pretty dark, and so I'm using my Energel Clina in the 03. So I'm just kind of jumping back and forth depending on what I'm writing and how dark I want it to be. And I'm still using the same Tombow marker 942. I did take my flyleaf out so I don't have that second pen loop, and this is how I'm kind of making sure that I have both in my planner, my Tombow and my pen, because I can't live without my Tombow highlight color. I just don't want to have to like reach into my pen pouch every single time I need it, because I use it often throughout the day. I put a Filofax ollie clip here, and yeah, let's get into the flip. So again, I took my flyleaf out. It was taking up a lot of space. I changed up, I added a few more things in here. This was in my flyleaf, so I just put it in here. I put a picture of my new puppy, Chase. We did get a new puppy. It's like our third dog in like 6 months, so I'm hoping that we're able to keep him for a long time and that this goes smoother. It's been a whirlwind for us on our puppy journey, I guess. Anyway, so he's so cute. He's a black lab. I have my Sweet Crest stickers. I love these. I was using them on my monthly. You can use my code to save in her shop, Randy15. So I just have that in there for when I need to add in appointments. I still got, these are still the same. I have my Paperplannerbliss micro dots that I use and my other Sweet Crest stickers. This is a sushi order that we used. This is from Plannermonkeyco. It's a magnet. Planning routine card from PPC, PeanutsPlannerco. Some cardstock paper from Michael's, and a journaling home deco card. This is from Plannermonkeyco as well. It's a vellum. And then this is journaling home. I used double-sided tape to put some ribbon here. I added these in the front because I wanted the florals, but also not having the flyleaf was kind of making this round a little more. So I wanted something a little stiffer in front of it so that it wasn't like curling as much there at the inside. This is the same. I'll be changing this out for March. And then we go into my notes section. This hasn't changed at all. I just have notebook paper. I just cut down a me notebook and hole punch it. I have that Latuanotes dashboard set. Everything that looks like this is from Latuanotes, and I printed it on Tombow River paper, so it's nice and thin. This is new, the cover. I made this. You can get it in my Etsy shop, and it's fillable. I figured out how to do that. So I've got a section cover set in my Etsy shop, and you can put whatever you want in there, type whatever words you want on your section cover. So this is my list section. I'm using Smplans checklists and whatnot, just for random lists. Like I've got things to check out on Amazon, planner shops I want to check out, add to planner, just your typical things, inventory, clothes to buy, wish list, YouTube channels to check out, books to read. Yeah, I've got extra in there. And then I added in some Marcia Vermucci notes pages. I printed this back and front. It wasn't meant to be printed back and front, so it's a little messed up, but it's got plenty of note space, so I don't really mind that. So I have those in there. My Tombow marker, swatch, insert, password. So this section cover, you can't use this because I made this for myself. Like I added this on Canva, but this section cover is part of that bundle I was talking about that's fillable in my Etsy shop. So this one is part of that bundle, so you can get that if you want. And let's see, this I made, I think, yeah, another Latuanotes. And then we go into my finance section. I did take out all of my dividers. They were taking up a lot of space. The flyleaf and the dividers were taking up a lot of space. And then I took out a lot of extra things, like I had doubles of a lot of things. So I took all the doubles out and saved that for when I need to replace certain inserts. And that freed up so much space. And I like how much thinner my planner is. It's still chunky, but it's definitely thinner. So that helped. And okay, so my finance section, all of these tabs are from Amazon. I think you can get them off AliExpress as well. And I just hand wrote some things whatever it's tabbing off. So my bill payment tracker, that's from aelyzecreates. And then all of my expense trackers are from aelyzecreates. And then I have, let's see, finance tracker from, I have a finance tracker from Creffective paper. So I'm tracking my income. And that's it for my finance section. This vellum is from Lucy Plans Life. Then my inbox section, I have the PPC monthly freebie, a sticky note with tasks I want to get done that don't need to get done today, but I need to get them done at some point. Working on, I like Carrie's idea of the working on section. So like, I don't know, sometimes I get things in the mail and I'm like, I want to look at that later, and it's not super important. Like, it's not like an inbox task. So yeah, there's that. So that's where I'm kind of writing those things. Like, I got a HelloFresh offer and I was like, I want to go look at HelloFresh again because I've started and stopped it many times, but I got another offer and I was like, this seems like a pretty good offer. So I wrote that down on my working on section. I printed out an EO Edits freebie on vellum. And then we go into my calendar section. So this hasn't changed. Well, that's not true. This first part hasn't changed. I absolutely love this. I always have to open my planner to this because it's just so gorgeous. This is a vellum that you can get in my freebies Google Drive, but there's a bundle with additional like black drawn florals that you can get in my Etsy shop if you want more of similar things for your dashboards and print them on vellum. But I layered it over one of the Latuanotes dashboards and it's just beautiful. Okay, so my pictures, and these are from Vicsplans. I love them, printed on vellum. I'm using the Virgo and Paper 2025 yearly overview for trash pickup schedule when they're going to be delayed. And this is from Harmony Lee. It's a fold out, and I'm using this for Amazon subscribe and save things so they don't like sneak up on me and I can see like when things are coming. I do have a month on one page from Planner Room, and I use my Paperplannerbliss and Sweet Caress dot stickers. So the micro ones are from Paperplannerbliss and then the bigger ones are from Sweet Caress. So I was trying out a month on one page. We'll see if that stays in there. And then I did change my monthly. There's another thing that I was having like guilt over, like changing my monthly again, but I've been jumping around from monthly to monthly, and I really want to just find something that I absolutely enjoy using. I think my month on two page for sure. But then I like the size of the boxes on Marcia Bermucci's because Saturday and Sunday split. This is the blue small weekend monthlies, but I printed it in grayscale and I love how these look. Okay, so this is February. I keep a sticky note here of things that I need to look into before I write them in my monthly. And I made this, I just put it on a Avery tab, tabbing things off. And I like the look of this monthly. So I think I'm going to stay in this for a while, hopefully. But I do like the way that looks. And this is a Plannermonkeyco like transparent large sticky note. I did cut it because it was pretty wide, but you need like a type of marker. Like you can use a permanent marker on that and it'll stick. So yeah, I do like the way these monthlies look. So yeah, and I just write things down as they come up. So that's my monthlies. That did change. I like the way that looks. There's something about Marcia Bermucci that just draws me in every single time, and I just need to be okay with the fact that I might not always use my own inserts. I think that's kind of, okay, sorry, another tangent. I think that's kind of playing into my guilt is that I make inserts, right? So I should just make all my inserts. But, you know, like you see something and that someone else creates and they have a different, you know, take on it. And you're like, wow, I really love that. Like, that's natural. So I have to stop feeling guilty about that. I love my inserts, but sometimes I just see something that I love more, and that's okay. So I shouldn't feel guilty about it, but anyway, I'm just working on that mentally. This I made from a paper pack from Michael's, and I just stuck stickers on it. Okay, my weeklies did change too. So Annie Plans is this week on one page, and I'm using that now for journaling. This is Plan with B. This is mine from my Etsy shop. I absolutely love that. I went on a trip last week, a girls trip to Seattle. That was fun. And then my Filofax divider that pops in and out. So that's kind of my hub for meals and just sticky notes, things I need to track. And this is this week, so I did have week 7 here, but I wanted to, again, try out some different inserts. So this is actually from my shop, and I'll show you a full page spread. You can get this in my Etsy shop. But anyway, you've got daily tracker, lined notes here, a blank notes box, and then your week, and Saturday and Sunday is stacked. And I just planned next week, so this is how it looks. And then I threw in Jenbeeplans freebies, and I love her inserts also. Like her dailies and her weeklies are something that I always print, so I threw some of those in there. And then I threw in some Smplans and some more of my condensed weeklies in here. I did print this on 28-pound paper, and it's from Target. It's like a cream, but a light cream. And I like the way that looks because I used that paper for this as well, and I like the way it looks. It's not stark white. Like, this is great because I think that the black and the font of this matches the white. But this kind of gives more of a vintage feel. So I like that about that paper. So I like the Smplans weekly printed on that paper. So anyway, I've got a few different weeklies in here because I find myself, I'm realizing that I need to switch things up often. So changing out my weeklies is probably going to be one of those things that I have to change often, or have to do often. Okay, my daily section, Vicsplans, and then this is one of my section covers that you can fill in yourself with whatever you want. Sweet Caress Daily and Jenbeeplans Daily, and then my dailies, these are dated. This is how February is turning out, and I started to use my stickers. I was like, what am I going to use these for? So I started throwing down all kinds of stickers, and I love how everything's turning out. So this is the Carrie edition Marcia Bermucci day on one page. This is my dated day on one page. It's just a full page of lines with a little mini calendar, some space up here to do whatever you want. And then the Carrie edition, it looks like this blank. Got priorities, to-do list, notes, and timeline. And I like the timeline that it's not across the full page. So that's what I liked about this, but I find myself needing more to-do check boxes. So I will split this down the middle and add more if I need. So I like the priorities because it forces me to choose my top 3 things versus just listing out all kinds of things and getting overwhelmed just seeing that. So seeing my top 3 priorities is helpful. And I planned for tomorrow. I like how that turned out. So anyway, for next month, I have the rest of the February in here of these dailies. For next month, I am changing to my dailies. I had these printed already, so I threw them in, but we'll see. What I did with this is very similar, exactly like how I use Jenbeeplans. Like, she's got a today section, and I would put my top 3 things to make note of that day, and then the rest of my to-do list. So that's how I break up my daily pages. So that's what I'm going to do with these. We'll see if I'm drawn back to Marcia Bermucci, but I've got a few different ones from her, and I absolutely love all of them. So I'll for sure be using more Marcia for the rest of the year. And then I just threw in some sticky notes and some random notes pages, added more pictures, vellums that make me happy and are pretty. My personal section hasn't really changed. Book log, trackers. This is how February is turning out. Last time I changed that. So I had Smplans monthly habit tracker, but I found that was kind of not useful. So I changed to a Plan with Me the last time inserts. It's a freebie. because I just need to track certain things of when I last did them. So yeah, I tried to condense that a little bit. So this is where I'm journaling in my Any Plans week on one page, my anxiety section. So this is from Pinterest. I just downloaded the picture, sized it down, and printed it out. That's it. Some more pictures from Pinterest, and my anxiety trackers, Planner Insert Co. I've got some journaling prompts for anxiety from Journaling Home and Brain Dump Journaling Guide for Anxiety. So that's all tabbed off because there's some private stuff in there. And some more notes pages. And then gratitude. This is from Annalena Designs. Added in, this is, I don't remember. Oh, it might be PPC acetate. It's a coffee stained one. I don't remember where I got that, but I put it before my menu workout trackers from PPC. And I've been using this since mid-January, but I took out the ones from January to make space. Weight tracker, YouTube, Instagram tracker, workout activity log. This is a freebie from PPC in her Facebook group, and I'm tracking my walks. And then my step and calorie tracker. I get this info from my Aura ring, so it does the work for me on that. My home section, threw in some more of these checklist things. Cleaning schedule is Haru plans. I've got monthly things that we've been doing, and then the weekly tasks and the everyday tasks. I added this in. I got this idea from Carrie. I saw that she did the same thing. So like, this is my kids' chores, like dishwasher and trash. My weekly cleaning routine. This has been working. I just redid this thing. It's a fillable insert from Hey Planner Girl, and I used to have like bathrooms on one day, certain rooms on other days, and I found that right now it's a lot. So I broke things up into more manageable like groups, and it's been working. So like on Monday it's one of the bathrooms, and then clean the appliances and dust my office. Like that was totally manageable, and I was able to hit all of them in one day. Second day is kids' bathroom, the girls' sheets, and vacuum the hallway. I didn't get the vacuuming done. The sheets took forever. I don't know what else was going on, but oh, we got the puppy. So that kind of got interfered with. So I just did what I could. And then the third bathroom, couch blankets, and the other girls' bed sheets. Anyway, I got all the kids' sheets done because, again, I had all the sheets in one day, and I was like, that is so much laundry. I've got 8 kids. It's a lot of work. So breaking them up like this has been really, really helpful for me. Grocery guide. I took some of the grocery stuff out because I didn't need all of it in here. I have my grocery guide, my lists. I didn't have more of the weekly planning inserts, so I just threw in some notes paper, and plus I have these sticky notes from Tiny Birch Studio that I'm using to just write down the dinners that I'm planning, and then I'm just writing down the shopping list. So there's that. Harmony Lee Plans is another fold out from her, and I'm tracking our dinners and highlighting the ones the kids all eat. Pantry Staples, Planner Rebel Co. freebie, I think. Grocery guide from PPC. This is a grocery guide from PPC. I did add in a pet section since we got a puppy, so pet care log, pet notes, vet visits, things like that. Family notes, and that's the end of my home section. So my kids section I won't go into in depth, but I do have a calendar for their school, and then tracking the days we do homeschool, and then like science video plans, their lesson planner, and medication log, health log, and some notes pages. And then I have just this cute Simplycreatedoodles ABC dashboard, and this has kind of stayed the same. I did add some pictures, pictures and some Sweet Caress icon stickers. Found this Plannermonkeyco freebie, so I threw that in there. Found my Sterling Ink perfume sticker, threw that in there. I still got my 4th Wing dashboard. Some more stickers, and my papers in the back are still the same. But yeah, that's my planner, and I'm really enjoying it. I think I feel really, really settled and good in this. Besides changing my cover every week or 2 weeks, I think this setup is kind of the perfect setup for me right now. So anyway, if you have any questions, let me know. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like and subscribe to see my future videos. And again, let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.